peace. Hello, people. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
You said it, but it didn't register.
Hey everyone.
In the 5 o'clock hour.
We are here. It's almost 5:30. It is Sunday, so it's time for Big Girl Talk. I am one of your hosts, Jamila.
And I'm Christine.
We're coming to you today. This is our last show before the holidays. So hopefully you all are coming in, ready to talk. Today we're talking about New Year, New You. We know what's coming. 2024 is on the way. Everybody getting their little thoughts together, their goals together, what they're gonna do in the new year. So let's just talk about it. Let's talk about everything that we got going on and that we plan to do for the new year. Right. I'm not even started mine.
I know, like, usually when we think about the New Year, and this is not going to be like a typical, like, our goals or whatever. Why do we even set ourselves up for the never ending cycle of the New Year to me? Why we just can't work on ourselves in the entire year? I think it's just like a resetting kind of thing. So we're going to talk about all of that in regards to um, exactly what are we trying to improve about ourselves, our situations, so on and so forth. So let's talk about it. Jamila.
So, of course, the first topic that we always want to attack is health and wellness, right? You always want to have a goal of losing weight, getting healthier, being a better you. That's the first thing that people always talk about. Is trying to get healthier, trying to do better. And I know for me, I've said this all of about 40, 40 years that I'm ready to be a more healthy me. So I'm gonna say it again for 2024 coming in that I want to get healthy. I'm 46 now. I don't have any diagnosed illnesses or ailments, so I don't want to go into my golden years
Gold.
and get a diagnosis because that's just not. I want to be able to enjoy my golden years, right? So again, this year I want to try to get healthy. And what does that consist of? Diet and exercise. Don't want to call it a diet because that always ruins it. So eating healthier, which costs a lot of money, and trying to exercise. That's my goal for. That's not my goal. That's my thought process for 2024.
Hey, Reggie. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in today. We are talking about our New Year, New You goals. Of course, they're trying not to be the typical goals. Of course, we're talking about health and wellness first. Of course, I know I have a lot of things that I have to work on. As far as my health goes, I am a newly diagnosed diabetic. So, of course, I'm trying to adjust with that. I'm trying to make sure that I'm at the point where I can actually get rid of it. How about that? So that's my goal. I'm continuing that goal into the 2024 year. Hey, Dre, thank you so much for joining us here. But of course, you can join us on Big Girl Talk on Facebook as well. But if I could get off my cookies, my diets will actually listen. That's my biggest thing is sweets. Hear me out. When I finish a meal, I'm like, oh, I need some sweet. Don't need nothing sweet. Don't need nothing sweet. My biggest, like I'm gonna say my arch enemy is sweets, bread, and fucking pasta. So it's literally gonna be it's I've been doing okay. I've been doing good. I could do a lot better. But I know what I gotta do and I'm sticking to it because at this time it's life or death. And guess I choose life. So um ending my year 2023 with a mindset that I'm going to do better in 2024. God willing that I see 2024.
Right,
Right?
right, right, right. So definitely a goal always. Choose life. Yes. Amen, Reg. We got to choose life. We can't choose nothing else. We got to choose life.
I
Thank you.
know.
Hey, Sharif. Come join us over here on Big Girl Talk. I got the link in the comments. But thank you for joining here as well. We're talking about New Year, New You, that never ending cycle. Everybody's always doing a resolution for
That's
the
what it
new
is. I could
year.
not think about that word. It was resolution.
Everybody
I could
always
not.
want a resolution for the new year. So we talked about diet and exercise. And with that diet and exercise, I think it would not promote me. It would motivate me to do, dare I say,
What?
physical shopping versus online shopping. I do not want to go into the store, and it's not just because I don't want to fight the crowd. My back has ailments. I don't want to walk around in the store.
That's
So I
what
take the
happened.
chance of ordering online.
I'm not taking a chance.
I'm just
Not
saying,
taking a chance.
sometimes that stuff don't be right when you order online.
Listen, I can't.
I'm just, hey.
Reggie, you in there. Hey, Cherry. So far, I just want to finish the upper hand. Listen.
Yay.
Okay, I'm going to give y'all a disclaimer. Whoever is coming in, we do not stay on topic. So we talk about what our heart desires in here. We talk amongst each other. So, Reggie, yes. I want you to finish this.
Yes, please finish.
We are behind you 1,000%. If look, we're almost there, and I can say we because we've been there since the beginning. Oh my God! It's
I love the
almost
project. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see it edited. I'm ready to see
definitely
it in the theaters or on Temu or wherever you gonna put it.
Temu?
I'm ready. Not Temu, Lord.
Temu.
I'm thinking about shopping, not Temu.
Tubi.
Tubi. I'm ready to
Listen,
see it
the
on
mom
Tubi.
said,
Temu.
Reggie, you about to be on Temu.
Hard. I'm ready to see it because I know it's good. The script is good.
Oh my God.
Everything that's been happening behind. Not Temu. Don't call me out.
Listen, the project is fucking amazing.
Yes.
We just have to get it done because I'm so ready to watch it. I'm want to see everything in its full capacity.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna do it because at the end of the day, this is your baby and we babysitting.
Exactly, it's coming. 2024. This what it is.
Lay it out.
Go for 2024.
Hey, Mike Early. Okay, Mike.
What's going on, Mike?
Yeah, we start to about 5:30. In the 5 o'clock hour. That's us.
That's what we
But
see.
again, we're talking about our new year, new us's.
Just new year, new you.
New year, new yous. I like to put S's on stuff.
Okay, new year, new you. Thank you for joining. Over here on my live, we are actually on the BGT page. The link is in the comments. Please join us. We're talking about New Year,
New so welcome, Reggie. You're so welcome. Again, I know, like I said earlier, I have some ailments and things that I have to correct in my own life. Like you said, shopping. Not only do I hate shopping physically, not only because of that, it's because I hate crowds. I get nervous really, really fast, and I really think like everybody's out trying to get me. So I don't like it. I said not only that, I'm adding to that. That's my mental health.
Understood. That is your mental health. All right.
So okay. All right. I'm gonna move along. I'm moving right along. I hate shopping physically because, of course, my back, my legs, my head. I sweat easily. Ew, it's disgusting. And I really feel like everybody watching me. That's what I mean. That has everything to do with my weight.
Okay. We're breaking that down.
Jesus Christ. Anywho, so a lot of things that I have to change, not only with the whole health thing, it's the financial. I got a whole list. I got an entire list to work on. What y'all doing? Well, I'm nervous about online shopping. I hear so many horror stories about people losing their money to fake sites. That's why you research. You research and you look at reviews. Reviews will tell you everything. Online shopping. I swear to God. If anything seems suspicious on the damn review, I don't do it. I don't do it at all.
Most definitely, and I have learned not to just shop on any site. Definitely try to stick with the ones I know or something that somebody else has already used and gotten product back. It took me a while to do TikTok shopping. I've only done one thing or shopped one time. So I'm still trying to ease into that. But yeah, definitely I've got a couple of times. So yeah, I can understand where you're coming from there. But just talk to us before you start shopping.
My God from Zion.
Please.
We done got to learn Amazon and eBay is all I order from. Yes. I don't do eBay.
I hate eBay.
I never got eBay. I never got it. So I'm an Amazon.
Negotiate for what I want.
I think it's a regular site.
Is it?
I don't know.
I thought eBay was that where you had to
bid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, but I think it's like a regular site too. I don't know.
I hate it eBay.
I don't know. So Rachel, you're gonna have to put me on eBay if that's gonna be easy.
Yeah, because I have no. Thank you for joining us. We are also on the Big Girl Talk page. The link is in the comments. We are talking about New Year, New You. When you come in, please type BGT so that we know you're in here. Join the conversation. Throw out some ideas. What do you got going on for your New Year, New You for 2024? We talked about health and wellness. We talked about diet and exercise. We talked about online shopping versus actual shopping. What else? What are you cutting out for the new year? What are you adding to your life for the new year? That's what we're on today. So of course everybody want to up their water intake, right? That's a goal of mine. I hated water. I've done a whole lot better throughout 2023 for water intake because I just know I need it. Done a whole lot better, but sodas is my weakness. Y'all talk about candy and brick. Soda is my weakness, and that's one thing I definitely gotta get rid of.
Is it the bird?
It's the bird. It's the flavor. It's the going down in my throat. The burn. You gotta know that's not good for you, right? It's the burn. If you could take a can of Coke and pour it on some battery corrosion, and get rid of it.
What you think it's doing to your stomach?
To your body.
Hey, Markiva. Thank you so much for joining. If you're just not coming in, please make sure that you type BGT into the comments. Even if you're not willing to, converse with us, or what I newly found out that conversate is the actual word. I have a lot of apologies. Don't worry about it. I'm not even. I'm gonna leave that in 2023. Okay. So yeah. If you're new, so welcome. Make sure you type in BGT into the comments. We are talking about New Year, New You. Why are we still doing the never-ending cycles of resolutions? So I do have Reggie say, okay, eBay is a bidding war site. So basically, I wait till the last 2 minutes. See, I ain't got time.
I've been missed out every time.
Every time, because something else would have caught my attention. And that deal would have been gone.
I've been went to sleep.
Oh, bless it. Mike said his New Year, New You thing is to cut off more people. What type of people? Like, you just want to be by yourself?
I'm finding that out more and more each week.
I know.
Just don't like people.
Mike, yeah, we have learned a lot about you in these comments. You was a pimp.
Hello, Levon. Thank you for joining.
Oh, my Lord. I can't. Marquita says, hey, beautiful ladies, it's the Burt for me. Yes, it's the Burt. It's the Burt for me.
It's the Burt for me. I love soda. I love a good soda. And I had a commitment of not drinking sodas the entire month of November. And it worked up until the last week.
What had got
I needed it. There was something. I believe you had cooked something.
No, they don't put it on me.
And it don't go with water.
Everything water. What?
I needed to release some after I had ate it, and I had got me a soda.
This
I had cheated before then anyway because I had got a ginger ale. But you know, ginger ale ain't really soda.
Yeah, ginger ale is real. I don't care what you say. Ginger ale is not real
It's
soda.
not real
It's
soda.
really medicine.
So I had cheated before then, but then the last week I needed me a grape
Look at
soda.
the truth coming out. Reggie said, yes, Marquis, with that good long burp is so refreshing yet disgusting. I cannot.
It is.
Why are we like this? I cannot. Slow people and negative. Okay, Mike. Okay, Mike said he's getting rid of more people. And I asked him, of course, what kind of people. He's stating scheming ass people, slow people, negative friends, and family. I can dig that. I can dig that. But what are you gonna cut out about yourself? I know me. I have a lot. Oh my God. Yeah. My son, y'all, creeping downstairs ain't made no sound like he a fucking ninja. The scared.
The dead ass reason.
Son, why you scare me? Whatever. Anyway, I know I have a lot to fix about myself. Mike says dealing with them people. Dealing with what? I mean, like what are you saying? Concentrate my forces more. Oh, Mike. He having a hard time today. Well, I'm having a hard time understanding Mike today.
So for yourself, you want to cut out people that are scamming and conniving. Is what I'm getting.
Right.
Family, friend, foe.
Got it.
Off.
Mm-hmm.
Is that going to assist you in what? Your mental stability, your day-to-day activities? Is that what you're trying to cut them out for you? Or cut them off so you don't hurt nobody?
Mm. Sure.
That's what.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
All right. Cherie said my New Year's resolution is working on being a better person, especially forgiveness. Okay. Forgiveness and being the best husband and father.
Go.
That's
all right.
That's all right. When your New Year's resolution including being better for somebody else, I can dig that.
And what does that consist of? Do you have a running list right now of what you feel like that consists of, Sharif? Do you have an action plan already right now? Because when you say you want to be better for somebody else, I'm pretty sure you're I'm pretty sure you're an awesome husband and dad right now because I already know you. Mm-hmm, so what is it that you feel like you need to step up and do to be a better person or a better father or a better husband?
She just was born in Baltimore, y'all. I don't know. Sometimes she go up there.
Here we go.
But whatever.
Thanks for joining. We're also on the BGT
Mike says,
page. I'll put the link in the comments.
True, and as a whole. Okay, I can dig it. We all need work. I know I need work as far as like my personal relationship with God. I definitely need to figure that out more. Because I've literally been trying to figure life out by myself. I pray, but it's the submit that I need to increase. It is the submission that I need to increase. And I'm praying that for the year 2024, I'm not even going to say that, for the remainder of 2023 up until 2024, if God lets me see that my relationship gets better with him. So Mike also said concentrate on my kids more. Okay, so what are your plans in regards to that? We say what we're gonna do. Are we making plans?
These are surface level answers. We understand that that's a great surface level answer. But do you have the action? Do you have the action plan right now? Are you still working on it? That's what we're trying to talk about.
It's good.
What are you doing?
Right. It's good to know what you want to do, but how are we going to do it? Right. I think that's what we're missing. That's what we've been missing. As far as like our goals is how, not the what, but the how we're going to do it. He says consistency and listening more and being less selfish.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
It's awesome that you can even recognize that that's what needs to happen. Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
I can definitely dig that. Andre, I see that you're still here. What are some of your goals in regards to, the resolution thing. Being a better friend, a better sister, a better mother, all of that, for me. But nothing is going to change until I change my relationship with God.
That's your foundation part. So
That's
do you feel like once you get that down, everything else should, and it does. Everything else should line up. So what's your resolution for that? As far as getting your relationship, being better in your relationship?
I have to focus. And when I mean focus, I mean just basically trying to study more. Because I've never really been into the whole Bible study. But it comes with meditation too. Being alone by myself, being okay with being by myself, and recognizing that with being by myself, there's an opportunity to be with Him, to concentrate on my relationship with Him. Markiva said, "Okay, thank you for coming, Nat. Welcome in, welcome in." Natalie says, "Focusing on the process and not the goal." That's what we're saying. It's the how. Exactly. Mine is to lose weight. I joined the gym and have been getting up, actually going to swim class and being a part. I can't wait to lose this 15-year-old person off my back knee.
Markiva!
He was a mess. Y'all don't know Markiva like I know Markiva, and I can get it.
Not this 15-year-old person off her back knee.
Her back knee.
I'm done.
What I'm cooking smells delightful.
I'm done.
For real. Reggie, she's so serious. For real.
I'm done everywhere.
So I know you said that you've been getting out there. What else you been doing as far as like the dieting? Have you been dieting? Have you been doing supplements? What are we doing? Sherry, okay, come on with the comments. Yes. Sherry said, continue to stand in faith. Yes, and let my no be no. Hello, and let my yes be yes. Try to get and stay more healthy. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Because when we start going back on our word, we start going back on everything.
Everything, for real.
I'm so sick of people. Sometimes when you say no, I don't have to explain what my no means.
Right. That is what it is.
It's a complete sentence. No.
No is definitely a complete sentence.
I ain't gotta explain it, and don't keep asking me in different ways because a no is a no, and it should be.
Exactly.
So yeah,
and that's setting boundaries too with friends, family, co-workers, all of that stuff. Exactly. Because some people really think because you know them or
then it's okay.
No, absolutely not. If I said no, it's no.
It's no. I don't have to tell you why. I don't have to tell you what I'm doing because I said no.
Right.
It's a no.
Right.
Thank you for joining over here on my live.
Markiva also said she's cutting back my breads and eating smaller portions and drinking more water. That's what Mila was saying too. She was saying increasing her water intake. Water, yes. Water. Like water. Water. But she said she cheated because she took a soda.
That was in November. I didn't have a goal for December. I just got plans for 2024. Yeah, December is all jacked up from day one. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't have a plan.
Not jacked up. You survived.
So what? So what do you do? Like when you, who do you have that's helping you stay accountable? What do you do when you have those weak moments when you trying to assist yourself in a goal and you mess up?
Listen, can we be honest? Can I be honest?
Yeah.
You sure? We, Jamila and Christine, we're no good for accountability. We make excuses for each other. We are each other's mess, basically.
That's crazy.
And that's 30 years in the game. We always talking about we gonna hold each other accountable. But as soon as somebody mess up, okay, we'll start again tomorrow.
And don't let my cycle come on, because I am refusing all treatment. I don't want no salads. I don't want no water.
She's so stubborn, y'all. I swear. She is so freaking stubborn. Well, she would sit here and try to nurse everybody back to health. But when it come to her, Oh, she don't want nothing. She don't want no medicine. She don't want to lay down. She don't want to do nothing. She'll sit there until she fall asleep. Yeah,
Can't be like that.
because it's the truth.
I'm strong sometimes. And I have a high tolerance for pain. And if I just don't absolutely need it, I'm not taking it. I'm gonna tell you it's a psychological thing, seriously though. It is because it's very psychological because I've watched many of my family members take medicine and medicine and hell, sometimes it didn't work, sometimes they got hooked on it, sometimes we had to take it away from them. And I just don't. So if I take medicine, literally, it's children's medicine because I know like I need a bare minimum of medicine. Yeah, I need the bare minimum of medicine.
Children Robitussin and still got that grown ass. Like, girl, if you take, listen, let me tell y'all something. This mug right here, 30 years with this mug, I cannot. So Natalie said, now in the upcoming year, I am no longer pouring from an empty cup. Come on, Nat. And making myself a priority. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mark Evan said, get an accountability partner. That's what we're talking about. That's a good one that will actually hold you accountable. Listen, my friends and family are no good for me.
We definitely need somebody else. Thank you for joining us. We are on the BGT page. Please click the link in the comments and join us over on the other page.
But y'all see me doing a slide. I just got my cardigan. Yeah. I want to do this for years. I am rapping like a proud mother watching my kids go off to school. Listen. I avoid medicines, but I'll make it hot toddy to feel better in a hot minute. Yeah. Yes.
I've never done that. I keep seeing it, but I've never done it.
I think it's just another word. Hot toddy and what is it? It's rock and rye.
Rock and rye.
Okay. Yeah, rock and rye. I think rock and rye actually comes in a whole bottle. But I think a hot toddy, you literally have to make it. So I grew up on what's that oil? That castor oil. My mom used to give us a teaspoon. Yes, she gave us a teaspoon of castor oil and an orange. No, I can still taste it. I can still taste it right now, like because I said castor oil, I almost throwed up. But
I had a choice. Maybe Cherry, you want to chime in? Did y'all have to do that? I had a choice. I got spoiled. My mom ain't made me do that.
That's why you ain't like that now. Listen. That's why I don't know. But I know I have to for the new year. I'm going into. I hate to say for the new year. Going into the new year, I have to write a lot of things down. I have been doing that lately. I have been writing a lot of things down because, of course, if I see it, I know that it's a task that needs to be done. So I have been making a habit of literally writing everything that I need. As far as like excuse me.
The burp for me.
It's the burp. And I ain't even drunk no but some water. See, water give you burp.
Not like you need.
Water give you, listen. All right, whatever. So my godmother, Nellie said my godmother used to have us drinking cold liver or cod.
My God.
I bet that tasted like death. In reality, Sherry said yes.
Y'all had to drink?
No, you're spoiled.
Oh, because I don't want that.
Y'all should have made her drink that stuff.
What they made me drink was tea, and I'ma throw it up. I remember. Oh, I remember.
Oh, so you traumatized.
It's a trigger for me.
That's why she don't drink tea now. Child, bye. What is that? Not tea. Tea is your arch enemy.
It's a trigger.
Definitely. I tried to make you drink some damn elderberry tea. You wouldn't even have it. It don't even taste like regular tea. Whatever. What?
So, what we doing? We switching gears?
Yeah.
Okay. So, my ultimate thing that I'm trying to do, of course, we're already doing it, but I'm trying to travel. I'm trying to travel more. I'm trying to travel abroad.
It's a
I
whole
got
world
my
out there.
passport already. I know my passport probably think I done passed away or something.
No, because we just came back from Punta Cana last year.
I don't even count Punta Cana.
Yeah, that was a horrible.
Punta Cana was a horrible
it
trip.
It was.
The whole time.
Was it this year?
It was horrible.
We went this year in September.
It was this year.
In September, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a horrible trip. And I don't ever want to go back.
Traveling, yes, that's a definite goal. Even if it's within the states, because
yeah, in and out.
I grew up in South Carolina. I didn't move to another state. I didn't visit, and I ain't gonna say that because you go to North Carolina, all that stuff, whatever, Georgia. But I didn't have the opportunity to actually live in a whole other state till I was 28 years old, and I moved to Georgia. I've been here ever since. So, since I've been in Georgia, I've been to Miami. I've been to Cancun, been to Punta Cana. We did do a slight road trip. We went to go get
Indianapolis.
Yeah. So we went through all those states. So I want to be able to see everything until I kick the bucket.
Right. I want to start planning for trips that don't nobody really talk about, like Seattle. I just want to go to Seattle.
I definitely want to go to Seattle. Yeah. You know why?
Because during my internship in at Grey's Anatomy.
Listen, the comment says Reggie said hot toddy was my secret remedy to get rid of COVID. Mind you, I had it twice. Okay. And it lasted 3 days thanks to hot toddy. Whiskey kills COVID. Hello.
Not whiskey kills COVID.
Hello. Timmy. Hey, Tim Miguel. Welcome in. I love to travel. Okay, so yes. What are some of we're talking about some of our New Year, New You's. Why I keep saying that?
Because you want to try to include everybody, and it already is inclusive.
I just want everybody to
New Year, New Year's. Thanks for joining us over here on my page. We are on the Big Girl Talk page. If you click the link, you can always join us over there.
We're always talking about, especially in the month of December, how are we going to start off the new year? I think we should always think about how we should go into the new year, because it almost feels like I'm just
freestyle till January 1st.
No, we got to get ourselves ready. We got to preheat our ovens. So we can get rid of the bake.
Somebody please come and get her for the new year. Please. I can't take it.
I'm taking myself to New York City. Once the upper hand wraps. You going to go to New York in 2029. I'm just kidding.
Stop it.
I'm just kidding. We're going to get you to New York because you said you were supposed to go to New York for your birthday. Once the upper hand wraps, I deserve that trip. I'm going, yes, absolutely. I want to do more solo traveling, like even overseas.
Yes.
It's going to be scary, but I think it's needed.
For my birthday, it wasn't a out of state, out of country type thing. I just went up north Georgia, stayed in a hotel for 3 days, walked around that Saturday outside. They had some little things going on by myself. I had an amazing time. Got to know myself. Got to think about different things. I did what I wanted when I wanted. No, I did not. No, I did not. I did what I wanted when I wanted. I didn't have to wonder if this person wanted to do this or this person wanted to do that.
Yeah.
I had an amazing time. And I know if I go out of town or out of the country by myself, it is going to be scary because you do have to watch out for yourself for different things. But I know you can have an amazing time by yourself.
True. That is true. I really, really, really want to go out of the country by myself. I'm skipping my birthday next year. So I really want to go to Jamaica by myself. That's what I really want to do. So if I skip my birthday and go in like the dead of summer, I think I'll be able to do it. I want to do that.
That's listen.
I want to do it. I can see myself in Jamaica. Y'all better call for me if I stay more than 7 days, because I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back.
That's amazing, though. So that's it. That's you planning solo trips.
Reggie said, that's really all I want to do, Mila. Walk the city, shop, drink, eat good, then relax. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Because sometimes we have to treat ourselves, and we so worried about everybody else on the trip.
What everybody going? Yeah. What time everybody waking up? What time everybody going to bed? What we going to eat? Good damn that. I'm going. I tell you what. I'm going here, there, and yonder. And y'all figure out what y'all want to do.
A realistic vision. Shaq said a realistic vision board and enjoy the journey. Okay, I can definitely do that. So when are you going to be doing a vision board? When are you starting? Natalie said, kind of scared to do it. So I'm terrified. I'm terrified to do a solo trip, but I know it's needed because I always have people around me. I've never traveled like I can run the city by myself, whatever. And you know what I'm saying? I go on I go out to eat by myself. I do this by myself, da da da. But to go to a whole nother state or a whole nother country, listen, I'm ready for it, but I'm actually petrified. My homegirl Ashley, my sister Ashley, when I tell you that girl will travel to Egypt by herself. And she has. I think she went to Mexico by herself, if I'm not mistaken. Timmy girl said, "Oh no, y'all are not going out of state alone." Yes, I am. I have my piece. As long as I drive, I can carry my pistol with me.
Yeah, some things you just need to experience by yourself. Sometimes you may miss stuff when you're traveling with other people because things happen. People don't. Sometimes people don't feel good, or you feel bad about going outside when somebody inside don't feel good. I mean, it's just things that you can miss.
It's liberating
when you're traveling with other people. But when you're by yourself, you get to see whatever you want to see, or somewhere and not have to do anything if you don't want to, and not feel guilty about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's definitely a like you said, a liberating thing to do.
Reggie said, anytime I've gone out of town with friends, I've never waited on anyone. I've always been like, I'm doing this, so who coming? Okay, that's definitely something that we have done too. But it's a lot of things that being by yourself, you don't even have to say that.
Right.
You could just get up and go. So I think that'll be one of my goals too, is to start traveling by myself a lot more. Even if it's just a little short trip, a weekend trip, whatever. Because I always feel like I have to have somebody with me or experience something with me. No, I'm good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, absolutely. Now, let's see here. Why Mike over there?
He probably in both places.
How do you do that?
I'm not sure.
Listen, so I'm trying to figure out.
Here. I have the link in the comments.
I'm trying to figure out how in the world can anybody tell me in the comments if there is a button or an inclination on this live that says request to be added, or does it doesn't have that same option on regular live? Trying to figure this out.
Right. So while we're figuring, some people, when they're doing a new year, new you, cut their hair or insert hair.
I thought about cutting my locks. I want to go bald headed.
Really?
I really do. I really want a low cut fade with a heart. I'm just kidding. I really want a fade for real.
A fade with a heart. There's been plenty of days where I have said, you know what? I'm over it.
She was trying to cut her hair so bad, child. I can't with her. I'm not doing it. No, ma'am. Why? I think I got a nice size head. I can do a bald head a little bit. You don't think I can do a bald head?
You've done it before. Not really a bald head, but like a your side shave. So.
But just imagine I go ahead and scoop the fret.
Hey, I mean, that's what you want.
I know.
New year, new you.
New year, new you.
So some people do that.
So like a makeover.
Yeah, some people do a makeover. I've already experienced, a couple of my friends
Hey,
done, hey Quan, done mommy makeovers. Scary, but they've done them. And it's done.
No for the live button. Okay, thank you.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about the haircut. I had forgot I asked that question.
Link is in the bio if you want to go over to
Not
the
the
Big
bio.
Girl. Link is in the comments if you want to go over to the Big Girl Talk page. Thank you for joining us here.
So a lot of people definitely want to like you said, the mommy makeovers. I thought about that too. But of course it comes with a lot of turmoil because because I've read things that people have died, people have not fully recovered, still got holes and stuff in their body from being snipped and tucked and all that. And oh, gee, I just don't want to be put under.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to be put under. If I'm ever put under, I was already unconscious.
My God,
trust and believe that, because I'm not willingly going under anybody's knife.
Why do we try to reinvent ourselves for a whole nother new year? Are we tired of like what? What are we tired of?
Because there's such a microwavable way to do it now. Some people want to go ahead and get it over with. Like nobody wants to put in the work anymore. I'm not saying not put in the work, but I guess if they got it,
they can do it.
They can just go ahead and do it and just skip some steps.
Well, trust me, if my bank account was big enough, I would disappear for an entire year. I would go in as Christine. I would come out as Rachel Nowosky.
That's awesome. But I can't do it. I cannot do it. I will be me for the rest of my life. If you had the surgery? Not if I had the surgery. I'm not even having the surgery. Like if it meant that I had to have the surgery, that was the only thing I could do to get rid of what I don't like.
Yeah.
I just can't do it. I'm just not gonna be able to do it.
So with reinventing ourselves, we're talking about whether you want to take the route as far as like exercising, surgery, even just like a mental re-up. Because we have really left out a lot of mental health issues. We leave out our mental health a lot because, of course, we don't want to seem crazy. We don't want to seem whatever reason. Right. But it's very important that we definitely get our mental health in check. And I think that's something that we should continuously do instead of just saying, oh, I'm going to work on me and going to a therapist for the new year. We should continuously do that. Reggie said, I think I'm scared to willingly go under as well, Mila. I'm not with that. I'm nervous too. But if my doctor said, hey, Christine, this is something that you need to do, I would hesitate. But at the end of the day, if it's going to keep me kicking, let's go. Netta said, definitely a spiritual makeover. Definitely. I said earlier that my walk with God has to be hand in hand. I have to work with my relation. I have to work on my relationship with God because I've been depending on Christine for too damn long and shit ain't working.
Man, what you talking?
Shit is not working, and I've gotten to the point where, it's definitely time. Not because it's the new year coming up. A lot has happened this year, alone for me to just be like, you know what, I've tried. What we gonna do, God? I done tried to give up on myself. I done tried to whatever, but it's time.
Yeah, he'll definitely back you into a corner where you realize he the only one that can get you out of that corner.
Definitely.
You're either gonna submit or keep rolling the way you're going, and going the way that we're going is not an option. It just ain't gonna work.
But what about those people that don't believe in God? How do they, like, you know what I'm saying? Like how?
Yeah. I mean, they have their own way of dealing with why it happened and how they can get out of it. I assume it would be very tiring to always try to figure out stuff yourself.
Right.
But if you don't have anything to believe in, that's all you got.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine. What you mean as far as
like because they always have to have a reason why something happened. So you researching why this happened all along, you you run into a dead end because
All
some
the
stuff is
time.
just you just can't explain.
Right. Now I look, I can't do it no more. So that's why I'm at. That's my continuing doing. What about your relationship with the Lord? Lord.
I feel like I have a good relationship. I know we all slip. I'm never
Definitely.
ever gonna be perfect in my relationship with him, and he already knows that. He know what he made. He know what he's created. I believe wholeheartedly, and I feel like I know the things that happen are only because of him,
Mm-hmm.
good or bad. Sometimes I have to learn a lesson. Sometimes he's pushing me forward. Good or bad, I know it all is because of him. So I think my prayer time could be better.
Mm-hmm.
I know my prayer time could be better, but I actually spend a great amount of time with him in my head.
Mm-hmm. What about studying though? Like as far as like
Studying is not my forte. I don't profess to be a Bible thumper. I have read and I have studied and I know the basis of what he wants out of me out of life. I know to be kind. I know I don't need to just up and start murdering people. I know when I'm having issues in my day to day that prayer is what I need to lean to. I know that I can't trust everyone. I know that people are not going to be like I am, especially if they're not serving the same God I'm serving. I know these things. Some stuff is very common sense, but studying is just not my forte.
mm-hmm.
It's just not. And I don't honestly and truly, because I know what he expects of me, I'm trying to figure out what is the significance of me being able to quote Bible verses.
Right.
If I can't give you the revelation behind the Bible verse, what's the significance of me knowing the verse, quoting the verse, and giving it out if I don't have any revelation behind it?
Right.
So I believe in I trust the revelation that I get from it because mine is different than yours.
Right.
Because it depends on what you need at the time. Even if I read it today and then I'm start dealing with something next week, it's going to manifest something different for me next week than what it manifested last week because it's something different that I need. So I don't feel like I need to know where it's at in the Bible. I feel like I need to be able to rattle off some information to somebody when they ask me and not be able to quote a Bible verse.
I've always found it like really funny people that I'm gonna say memorize. That's for a long time. That's what I felt like it was, that people was like memorizing the Bible. Because yeah, you can tell me where I can go for if I'm feeling lost. You can give me that Bible verse, but how does that resonate to you? How can you give that to me? Like yeah, that comes with teaching too. Because like, do you remember like when we had to do Kingdom Sunday and Pastor made us do all the other stuff? I literally just put my studying skills to place. I did not have any type of revelation or any type of information to give out. I just knew how to study. I'm a good studier. I'm a good note taker. So that's what I did. So I've never really been the person to just like study God, study the Bible and be like, okay, yeah, this is what's gonna be, and help it and let it be beneficial to somebody else. So people that memorize the Bible was like amazing to me. It was weird.
That don't help me. I run into so many people that can quote me and can tell me where it's at and all of that. But what does that mean?
Right.
Because you send me to the King James, which I don't really know how to read. You send me to the NIV, which is kind of slang. It is not telling me anything. Tell me what I'm asking you, not where I can find it. That's how I feel about it. So, and I mean, I study, I know, but it's just not my thing.
So Reggie said, if I win this $500 million lottery, I know God heard me because baby, I keep asking for that money. I know that's right. Let me borrow $1. Let me borrow $1, Reggie, for real.
Please.
I understand that. So definitely, so we want to be able to increase our solidified walk with God. I know I do. So we're talking about health and wellness, what we do need to improve, how all that good stuff, relationships. I know Mike was talking about earlier. He wanted a better relationship with his children. Shaq was talking about he wanted to have a better relationship, to be a better father and a better husband. And then, of course, Markiva jumped in and stated, of course, she wants to get some 15-year-old back meat off of her as far as weight loss. So we definitely look at the opportunity to, number one, reinvent ourselves, to make ourselves better going into the new year, not just really starting at the new year. But we do take the December month to kind of reflect on the entire year. And that's normal. For me, that's normal because it's the end of the year. So what have I done for this entire year that I can improve on in my life for the upcoming year? What can I do now, December the 17th, to continue me being better in the new year? That's where I'm going with this. And I definitely want to be able to make sure that I become my billionaire. 2024, because I got a lot of people to help.
Is it time, Lord?
I got a lot of people to help, and guys, you just keep dropping little gems. I'm ready for them, honey. Because when I tell you, when I become that billionaire, I'm gonna help so many people. I'm ready.
It's time.
I got a lot of projects. I know Mila got a lot of projects. What are you gonna do as far as like are you gonna set yourself deadlines and stuff for your projects?
Man, yeah. So the projects that I've already finished, I definitely need to get in front of somebody and pitch these ideas to some type of network. That's what I need to do. I need to find out what are the steps to get in to pitch my ideas to a network. And then the things that I haven't finished that I'm still working on, definitely going to set a deadline for the first quarter of the year to finish those things up and get them and get the production moving on those things. So my first quarter, really gonna have my head down. I'm gonna have my head down. I have to, because my day to day, I understand I waste a lot of time, and I try to justify it by saying I deserve this downtime because I work 5 days a week. Yeah, whatever. Because when you want something, you got to go for it. Absolutely. And I can't keep complaining and I haven't done anything to change it.
Exactly.
So the first quarter of the year, we're going into the new year. I'm definitely setting myself up for the first quarter of the year. My head is going to be down.
Thank you, Reggie.
Working on these projects, getting production going.
Reggie said 2023, God opened the door to BGT. Watch how many people come in at 2024. Thank you for that. Because we keep reminding ourselves that, yeah, we're starting off like this, and it's going to be so much more. We really wanted this vision for BGT was literally a conversation piece, because it's more or less a podcast to edify our lives, and we're bringing on our friends and families and different type of people in our lives. We are not professionals, of course. Yeah, I know y'all know that. I might be. Anyway, we're not professionals whatsoever. We just really wanted to have a platform to be vulnerable, to be honest, to be inclusive, because a lot of talk shows or podcasts or whatever, they do not include male audiences. Mm-hmm. They do not even respond to comments. Mm-hmm. So we want it to be, number one, different, but we also want it to be authentic to ourselves. So thank you so much for that comment, Reggie, because I definitely see this being a lot better, a lot bigger, a lot more.
Yeah,
so
definitely. Thank you so much for that.
I definitely want to be able to transition. That's a good word. Transition into the new year. What I have lost, and what I have learned about myself. Mm-hmm. Not saying that what I've lost, I want to bring it into the new year with me, but just to acknowledge that I no longer need it. Because if I did need it, it'll still be with me. And that's friends, family, jobs, money, opportunities, whatever. If it's not for me, it's not going to be for me. And I'm learning it slowly but surely. So that's what I would, that's going to be my whole motto, is to make sure that I am really conscious about the things that I've learned, am learning, and what I've lost, and how I can actually benefit in 2024.
Most definitely.
And I want to smoke weed too. I'm just kidding.
No
I'm just kidding. I would never be a druggie. but I mean, weed ain't really a real drug. It's come from the earth. But okay, anyway. What about you, Silsel? That's it.
That's it. That's just what I got for the first quarter. That's what I'm doing. That's me. I have put this stuff off long enough. I just got scripts just piled up, waiting and ready. I have already set a budget for one of my shows.
Yes.
For my actors. So and I feel like it's doable for me.
Mm-hmm.
I've already set a budget and wrote out contracts for whomever I'm going to choose to act in these particular
do we need attorneys
productions. Just need some eventually, yes, but right now just need some notarized stuff.
Understood. Because the script that I'm working on now, y'all, I don't need to toot my own horn, but toot. This is going to be so big. I really see it. And it's coming along so well. So going into the new year, I'm definitely going to be taking my work seriously. More seriously than I have been. Because I had this idea for this script, almost 2 years ago. Yeah. So definitely going to be able to continue to work on my projects, scripts, myself for the upcoming 2024 year. So if you still with me, if you by my side, we come along for the ride. Because trust me, once I'm blessed, everybody around me that's connected will be blessed as well. Right?
Amen to that. So that is what I have for this show.
Well, we start early today, but it's okay.
It's just 4 minutes. Just for 4 minutes.
5 minutes around.
So, like we said, this is the last show until after the new year. We'll be back on January 7th. On January 7th, we are hoping to have our first in-house guest to be announced. We'll definitely get on promoting that before the day of. I promise you.
You know what else we need to work on? What? Marketing.
Yeah, that's our 2024 goal.
Oh my God.
Marketing, because wow. We suck.
Oh my God, we suck.
We do.
Reggie said, I'm all about helping you both next year because drops on New Year's, you would be stuck with them all year.
That's 2 different companies.
Oh, wait. I was going to say, what? Reggie said, I'm all about helping you both next year because please believe me, Reggie not writing a theme next year. I'm tired. I understand that. Shaq said they say the person you kiss when the ball drops on New Year's, you will be stuck with them all year. That's why I don't kiss. Ooh. That's why I don't kiss right now. Book.
Let me go find Idris.
Y'all can have it. I'm trying to be stuck with the bank. Can I go kiss Founders?
We're gonna be under the table eating grapes. That's what I'm gonna do.
12 grapes. It's only 12 grapes.
Be under the table eating grapes. Come the new year.
Come the new year. So today, y'all, thank y'all so much for commenting, coming in. It was literally just a kind of a wrap up session for us for the new year. Like Mila said, we're not gonna have any more shows for the rest of this year. We will come back on January the 7th. Hopefully, we'll have our first in-house guest to be announced. We're going to be working on our marketing, letting y'all know what's coming up. I think I want to come up with like a calendar or whatever. Please let us know how you guys really, really, really think about our last. This is what, the 9th show?
This is the 9th show.
Mm-hmm. Our last 8 shows. What can we improve on? What do you guys want to see? Include topics that you want to talk about, because like I said, we are being very inclusive, because coming up with topics it's not really hard. We just don't want to do the norm.
Right.
But of course, we definitely want y'all feedback. We thank you so much for coming in and commenting. We really do appreciate it. That's all I got for today. We'll see y'all next year.
Next year.
But we're still gonna be coming in and stuff and BGT. But yeah, we won't have another show until next year. All right, bye you guys. We gotta cut off everything at the same time. Bye y'all.